Hello all, welcome to today's video. Today I am going to talk about a Python question, that is whether booleans are number or not. So before going to this video, if you haven't subscribed my channel, subscribe it and press the bell icon as well. So for today's video I am using this Google Colab platform to run all my Python commands. So now coming up to the question whether booleans are number or not. So if they are number, so we should be able to use them with integer operations. Like see here, if I want to do 2 plus 2, and similarly with false, if I want to do false plus 2. Okay, so these command should be executed properly. So let's see whether it works or not. Okay, so we are not getting any error, and the output for 2 plus 2 is 3 and false plus 2 is 2. So now let's check type of true. We are getting it as boolean value, and similarly if so, that means the immediate class of these two values is boolean, that is sure. But why here they are behaving like a integer? Before going to that, let's check. Like in this example, the 2 is behaving like it is integer 1 and false is behaving like it is integer 0. So just check whether it is correct. So these two statements should be true as per the previous command. So yeah, we are getting true for both the statements here. So that means 2 is 1 and false is 0, and their type is boolean. But it is little contradictory because it is 0. If these are 1 and 0, then this should be the class of this should be integer, because the class of 1 we get as integer. So if we check through is instance, so if we check this through is instance, so if I want to check whether 2 is integer or not, so here, sorry, there's a spelling mistake, so that means it is coming as true. So now let's go to the documentation. What is the functionality of is instance? So as per the Python documentation, is instance method takes two parameters, that is object and class info, and it returns true if object argument is instance of class info argument, and if object is not an object of given type, the function returns false. So that means if object parameter is instance of class info, then it will return true, otherwise it will return false. So that means true, it is returning here as 2. So that means 2 is an instance of integer. True as we are checking whether 2 is, so this is giving 2 for both statements. So by these two statements we can be sure like there is some parent child relationship. Okay, so what is the immediate class of true or false data type. Let's check. So if I check whether what is type of true, so we are getting as bool, that is boolean. So by these commands we can infer like there is some parent-child relationship. First class is integer and then its child class is boolean, and there are two values, true and false, or of bool type. So by the inheritance these two values also become of the type integer. That's why in these statements it is giving true, and in this statement also it is giving as true. So now coming to another question, why in the Python implementation it has been taken like this, like true and false as integer values. So to answer this question we have to go to the initial values of Python, that was Python 1. So in Python 1 there was no such implementation of boolean class, like there were no boolean values. So at that time people used to imitate those boolean values using 0 and 1. They used used to represent true with 1 and false with 0. So in later releases of Python this concept has been implemented with taking inference from this implementation only. So in the later releases of Python they have kept integer as a parent and boolean class as its child, and there are two values for this child, true and false. So yes, we can say booleans are or can be set as a integer, but the immediate class of boolean is bool and its parent is integer. So there is a parent-child relationship. So if this question is being asked to you, so just you need to explain this concept completely, because if we are going to say that true and false are integer, that won't be appropriate. So thank you so much. Hope you would have liked this video. If you liked, hit the like button, and if there are any questions, just just write them in comment section. I will surely answer them. Thank you so much.